This Parliament?
Yes. This Parliament is a Prime Minister house here.
Oh, very good. Thank you. So we're looking at the Prime Minister's house, and we're driving up to the Parliament. And we're listening to music. It's called The Whole New World. And actually, the company that we're meeting with licenses, or is licensed by Disney, to make some of the character toys from Disney. So it's I mean, they have pretty good strength, you know. On the road to Noida for the Hanung Manufacturing and Textile Company. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But they're non-toxic. They pride themselves in being non-toxic.
Okay.
It's on their website and everything. And I think a lot of them are made.
How do you plan to go in
With the Home Secretary of Tibet. Interesting, this is a picture in this room. Believe it or not, there's an elephant in the right-hand corner, and to the left are two tigers. Nuchib Norje was kind enough to come down from Dharamsala. How far was that of a trip for you?
It's 10 hours.
10 hours
drive from Delhi.
Wow, from Delhi. So thank you so much for coming. And he's the Home Secretary, and as Nordup has described to me, that's a position that requires merit. So your skill has come into play in your performance of that skill, and he's been working in the Home Secretary division for 27 years, and he is now the Home Secretary for the Tibetan government in exile. And then yourself?
Myself, Kunchok Gyatso, and I'm working in Federation of Tibetan Cooperatives. We have an export unit here in Delhi as a general manager.
Excellent.
And I've been working in Tibetan community for the last 16 years.
だからこの魚をこいつなの。違うね。隠れてるんだ。
And this
This is Sushila made it.
In
Mylapore.
in Mylapore. Oh, really? Okay. And so
She's
Celine makes one of sewing mistress.
okay, sewing mistress. Okay. And we visited there last time, the sewing room.
The three together they make this one.
Very nice. Okay, in Mylapore. And then
This also this monkey and
this is a monkey. Oh, this is a good monkey.
This
So
also.
that's a good monkey. That's a very sharp one.
Yeah.
They have little dogs too.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, that's a cute dog. Nice.
nine.
Yeah. For a certain number of these to be made.
This you order how many numbers
Yeah.
you want. This kind of number. Then teddy bear or monkey. How
Yeah.
many give
How
the
many?
numbers?
How many do you think you could make?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how many you think you could? How many could you make? Like
It's 150 like
50, 50 for every what week, every day?
how many numbers do you want?
That's what we have to figure out.
Yeah.
We have to figure out and tell you how many numbers we need. We need
எவ்வளவு நம்ம பண்ணனும்? They are together
100, 150
Yeah.
for every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First initial stage we
Yeah.
make 100.
Yeah.
Then if it is sale,
Uh-huh.
it will be sailed.
Yeah.
Then we will proceed on.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, we can work like that. And what we need to do is raise enough money from people that will invest,
Yes.
so they can pay you, give you money to produce these,
Yes.
and then ship them to wherever they have to go to be shipped. And then, so we have to draw up the agreement, make sure it's good for Bonsecours Convent, the women's empowerment that are making them. They should be paid to make them. And then we can set a price for what they cost. So that's our agreement that we need to come up with you. with you, Sister Chandra, so whoever's going to be involved in making it. Home Secretary of Tibet, who's in charge of 15 cooperatives around India, and they make 20 products like handicrafts, carpets, foods, even foods. So they are willing to work with you if you want, to figure out how to market some of these things that we can make, so we can sell them.
We need a person for marketing.
Yeah, they can help.
We can
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
if we make all these things,
Right.
we don't have marketing person.
Well,
to say.
that's our job. We,
Yeah.
as a,
If we give assurance, she will go. She
Okay.
will proceed on.
well, that's why we created a company, which we include you as part of it, to market these to specific retailers, toy stores, other retailers.
The Satya Vidu, they
Yeah.
will make and send you.
Yeah.
You will send and get money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here is cheap. There is in foreign, the score
Yeah.
costly.
Yeah.
Yeah.